So you guys have literally been asking me what are my thoughts on 2K so far. Now, I'm already knowing this is pre-recorded gameplay. And the bottom, you feel me? Like I said, I've been trying to find a different way to differentiate myself from everybody in every video that I see on the internet, bro. I'm tired of everybody being the same, bro. So y'all really gonna see my videos just like this? I'm not gonna lie to you. You just gonna have to see them like this for right now. Now, I'm not playing right now. We doing live commentary. I just wanted to give y'all my thoughts on 2K, bro. Genuinely speaking, genuinely talking about it, you know, I don't have the time to necessarily play the game, you know, as much as I would like, you feel me, and give the game 1,000%. But also at the same time as well, my initial thoughts towards the game, day one dropping, I didn't even play Park. I didn't go against the Park bumps. I'm one of those people that's addicted to making builds on NBA 2K. So that's another thing as well that I noticed within myself that I do. Wait a minute, pause, y'all, pause. Stay right there. Stay right there. Hate that shit. Anyways, so, like I'm saying, you feel me, on my builds and stuff and everything that I be doing on 2K, gaming-wise, blah, 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 things like that, things of those sorts, I'm addicted to making builds. I'm addicted to, you know, just build making, but that's the thing too. I don't want to make a build and then mess up. That's my biggest thing. So on the game right now, I'm gonna just show y'all what it is, you know, so y'all at least have a better idea of what I'm talking about and what I'm doing. So y'all see this, y'all see I'm in the park, you know, things like that in the park, woo woo woo. But I'm just a level 15, you know, 85 overall. You feel me? This is what I upgraded. This isn't my first build. This is like my third. See, and I already have a problem, but I have on-court coach. I have other things. He's a two-way play, three-level playmaker. I don't like the name in the slightest, but you feel me? I'm not tripping. This build right here is glitchy in my opinion for 3 reasons. Once it hits 90-something build, basically this is what I'm going to try to do. Well, not try. This is what's going down because this is the only way the build will be playable. But boom, boom, need it. Need it. Well, yeah. So basically, on this build, I would need $20. Well, not even that. I would probably need about All right, so on this build, I would probably need about $30 to $20. You feel me? Depending on how I will upgrade to just get this build to where it needs to be, to where I'm like, oh, I don't mind taking this build to the rec. I don't mind taking this build to the park. I don't mind. But also at the same time too, it's like once I'm only gonna upgrade this build once I'm able to get him to 92, just so I can make sure I can get that 80 driving layup and stuff like that. But I don't need my offensive rebounding as much as I would like. That's not really going to help me. This build is very cheesy in my opinion because of the high mid-range, still the ability to hit the 3, gold, unpluckable, gold ankle breaker, perimeter and interior defense, ability to block a shot, ability to grab a rebound, kind of strong in the paint, can switch onto the big man and not, you know, get bullied too badly. You know, this is also some of the badges that I will get once, you know, all that's done. And getting gold rebound chaser on any one of my builds is very imperative, very important to me. Getting bulldozer on any one of my builds is very important to me, very imperative. And just having some form of anchor on my build is once again very important, very imperative. And this build gets 94 feet. You know, it's a defensive minded type of build. Put in the right hands, it can do a lot of things. But you know, I just showed y'all that build. Now I'm going to go. Right, I'm gonna go and show y'all the other builds that I have that haven't been upgraded, but it's like later on in the game, if I see a fit or if I see that I wanted to do this, this is what I'm gonna do. I have this 2-way diamond inside out thread. big name, but garbage build name, obviously. I have my rim protector. He's upgraded. I have another 60 overall that's a floor spacing rebounder instead of a floor spacing slasher, and a two-way floor spacing rebounder as well, blah, blah, blah. He's 6'10", right? Okay, now I have one last build, and this is my very first build that I made when the game first came out. This is my 6'11" point guard shot blocking wing. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 spots left, right? 1, 2. I have 3 builds. I really have 6 spots left to make builds. Here's the thing. I'm always labbing. So this is the first build that I created. This is the first one. Then I said I wanted to make a stretch. Then I went on and said, no, I want to make a two-way stretch because I got inspiration from Duke Dennis. Then I said, well, let me make a 6'9". You feel me? Because everybody out here is a 6'8". Why not? Why can't I be 6'9"? Okay, now I have a two-way, 3-level playmaker. But then I'm like, okay, what else? What other names can I get? And I get a two-way glue guy, and then I still have my rim protector that's 7 feet. So I'm labbing all day. That's not even a thought. That's when 2K come out, my feelings towards everything is like, I don't want to mess up on a build. That's literally the only thing that's on my mind the entire time. I don't want to mess up on the build, because I play the game, and then if I'm stuck on a garbage build, meaning I wouldn't even say stuck. I wouldn't say stuck. No, I'm never going to be stuck on any one of my builds. I make my build. The thing is, I've noticed with myself is, I will play on the build for a little while. I'll play on the build, and then, it's that feeling of I'm not bored, but I'd rather play on something else. And then I'm in the builder and I'm in the lab again. And I make a build. And then it's like, okay, well, I know for a fact I got to have a 75 overall so I can play boot camp eventually. And I know they're going to drop the event eventually. So I've been thinking about that. So what I've learned, or what I'm doing, is I'm going to have my hybrid defender as my 75 overall until other, case proven otherwise. And this build right here, he's 6'9". He's a god. 85 pass. I mean, a lot of this stuff subject to change, but you feel me? He looked good. He looked like he could do some damage. I mean, honestly, will I really need an 85 pass accuracy? Most likely not. And I would just, put my mid-range all the way up to the max. Or, do things like this. Like, I don't need my dunk that high, but also like having that 75, having that 75 layup. See, this build is still being labbed out. Like, this build is still being worked on, still being processed, still being like, okay, I know I can do this, but what else can I do with this? And then I'm remembering to myself, well, what else I got going on with the badges and things like that? Like, the whole point, if I can get it, if I can at least try to get an 80 layup on this build, then he will be complete. But it's like, what else do I have to put down in order to get that rating? And then I have to remember, making sure that I'm fast, making sure my stamina is good, making sure I have a decent enough vertical to do certain things, because this build doesn't get posterizer, but I can get bronze rise up, and I can get bronze pogo and chase down, which something my 6'8" doesn't have, yet it's the same type of build. This build also doesn't get gold ankle breaker, but it gets still handles for days. It gets the physical badges. It gets speed booster, killer combo. It gets certain badges that my other build doesn't. Still can play perimeter. You feel me? Perimeter, interior, all that stuff, Yet it's like, I'm not trying to say, oh, I'm one of those people. I'm definitely trying to, my goal is to break the game. Like, honestly, God honest truth, my goal when playing this game is to, whoa, I'm not ever doing that. I'm sorry, my bad, y'all. Wait a minute, let me cook. Let me cook. I may have to do that. All right. My goal on this game is to be able to play every game mode and not really care. That's my mindset. My mindset when playing this game is to play this whole game and not be stuck in my head. Like, I want to be able to play 3v3. I want to be able to play pro-am, rec with randoms, and be able to not only just hold my own, but not have to rely on the big man to do X, Y, and Z, or not have to rely on, bro, if I'm going into the rec with randoms, I know the chances of me getting a good team are, I know the chances of us winning are, I know nobody can shoot, so what can I do? You know, like, that's all I be doing, man. That's really all I be doing. I be labbing builds, and that's just part of it. All right, that's just part of it. I get these cool names, you know, I'm comparison to PG. Don't remember PG being the daggone, you know, I don't remember PG being the daggone, what's the face? What's the name? A daggone shooting guard, but it's cool, like certain badges I need. Like I need Green Machine Gold. I need Guard Up Gold. I need Space Creator Gold because of my play style and the way I do it. I need Post Move, Post Fade Phenom. I need to go. I need Whistle Silver so I can get fouls because I drive a lot. It's all this stuff that plays into my play, like to my ability as a person that just be on the game. Other than that, some of these badges I don't even use. Like I know for a fact I may not use Scooper, I may not use Floater Game, but having Giant Slayers, like, you know, it's thankful. You know, I'm glad I got it. Like the build is cool. Like it's mid. It's still mid in my opinion, but it's like, you know, could be better. And this is a process that I do in every single 2K of me just trying to really get better. You know, it's crazy how I got the similar traits to the guy who wore 3 before Dwayne Wade, which is crazy. But this is really all I be doing. So that's the builder for me in terms of 2K. In terms of lag, latency, and the park and everything, me and my friends have been able to go on multiple game win streaks early on in the game, but I don't really care for those at all. I don't care about me and my friends being able to go on win streaks and stuff like that. I care more so about me and my friends being able to not only just play, but being good at the game. Like this gameplay that you're seeing right now is me going up against a post scorer, and he was cooking me because of my build and the way I made him. Look, I pull a dumb shot. I'm thinking I can get the rebound. Now it's like that dude could score, but he missed. Bad shot, and then my teammate, he took over. I can't shoot. You feel me? But I hit that. So it's like, it's a bunch of things that go on within the game to where I'm like, I want to be smaller, but I need to be mobile. Okay, I need to be shorter, but I need to be able to play the best defense that I possibly can. Is other things that I can't do in this game that I really wish I could. Like that guy, I got that guy in the air, but I seen the 3-pointer. Like me and my friend, we've been playing like this for so long. So in terms of the park is really good, but I think Elite is the easiest park. Once you go to Rise, it's a different ball game, especially the latency that they're playing on and everything like that. You feel me? I can't shoot. My teammate can't trust in me to shoot the ball, so I have to now make a build or remake a build or do something else differently because, you know, I can't get certain stuff. You feel me? I mean, I'm able to play a little bit of defense on a post score that's not, you know, that good, that's not that smart at the game at all. You feel me? I could get past them off the ease. Me and my teammate, we got team take. We took them off the court. It was game time. But that's Park. That's me in the builder. That's me in Park. All right. That's my thoughts on those. You feel me? I am talking a bunch of hoopla and hootenanny as well, but this is for the people that really get where I'm coming from. You feel me? The badge progression system, my career and everything like that is like, I don't really play my career like that, but I've been playing them street ball games. I can't lie. Progressing my badges and doing everything like that, I've been working my hardest to get extender because I know once I'm in takeover, I really don't want to lose it, especially being in Mamba take. See, I get them boys off the court, and I know my 6'11" is a god. I know my builds are gods. Like, I make these builds. I take hours upon hours making my builds. Hours upon hours. So, if anything, this is what I'm going to say to probably finish up this video and just make it better for everybody. You feel me? As of right now, I'm speaking towards myself and only me. I cannot score efficiently. I can't shoot the 3. I can score in the paint, I can rebound, I can block a shot, blah, blah, blah. I can do that. I've always been I've always been a tall point guard. You feel me? Park is really, really easy. I just haven't adapted to it yet. Okay. And then everything else that's going on within the game and all this other stuff that we've been trying to do and trying to appreciate and accomplish on the game is stuff that is like my level of adapting to the game just isn't there. My level of figuring things out late, even though I try my best to meet thresholds and stuff like that within the game, just isn't there. And ultimately, me trying to push myself to be a content creator for this game and push out the content and make good videos, etc. and so forth, is like I figure out something, but it's like I have to really go in there. I have to go out there and really test it for you guys. And not only do I have to test it for you guys, I don't want to make y'all a bogus video. Anytime I make y'all build videos off my personal experience, my play style, and off the way I do things in the game. If you play like me, then you're a top tier, top 5 god immediately. But that's all I have to say for now. I've been talking for way too much. Definitely let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions towards 2K and where it stands at the moment. Anything that needs to be changed, things that need to be done within the game. With all that being said, take care of yourself, love yourself, and I'm out, bro. Peace.